programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visite suprememastertv.com/schedule.
برامجنا متوفرة بالعديد من اللغات. يرجى زيارة suprememastertv.com/schedule.
We want to be a business for good. We want to create a culture of designing businesses that benefit people, that benefit animals and the environment.
Supreme Master Ching Hai gratefully present the Goldman family, founders of Eat the Change and PLNT Burger, the Shining World Compassion Award with all love, respect, and best wishes for your continued success. May your noble path be paved with God's immense blessings and grace.
Please continue watching to find out what business this young man has created.
Jak się macie? Is how are you in Polish? I'm Joanna. The kind people of Poland thank you for taking action to help our Mother Earth to heal so that we can heal ourselves. Delightful viewers, welcome back to our show on the Goldman family, who we introduced to you last week in part 1 of Eat the Change You Wish to See. Seth Goldman, his wife Julie Farkas, and their son Jonah Goldman are shining examples of the collective power of 3 committed individuals working hard to bring a greater awareness to the public for the need to change our diet to change the world. What was the driving force that started them on this path, you might ask? Well, it all harkens back to a time when Jonah was just 5 years old on a visit to an animal sanctuary.
So this is where our story all started, actually with George the Rooster. About 23 years ago we came to Poplar Springs Animal Sanctuary and we're walking around and this amazing rooster named George just followed us around, or he really led us around. He was like our tour guide. And I remember after we visited that day, we actually went home and had chicken for dinner, and Jonah said, "This is what we're eating different than George." And that started a whole course of questions that were tough to answer.
This poignant question from the innocence of a 5-year-old child made the Goldmans think about what they had just experienced.
I think a lot of people recognize that they love animals, and yet their diets may not align with that. And what's so amazing about a place like Poplar Springs is it lets you see animals in their element. They want to be happy, they want to be near their family, and they want to be in nature. And the same is true of humans. We're seeing that and realizing, oh, animals, all they want to do is just live out their lives in a way that's fulfilling and humane. And I think that to me is kind of what helped ask a question like, well, why are we eating these animals if they are so similar to us?
By the time Jonah was 13, he convinced the entire family to become vegetarians. This led them to the discovery of Beyond Meat, and as we presented in part 1, history was put in motion for the entrepreneurial and socially responsible minds of the family to help propel the plant-based food industry giant to the amazing heights it has reached. In 2019, the Goldman family started Eat the Change, a platform that has become their collective vehicle for both social entrepreneurship through developing commercial projects and social impact through philanthropy and activism. They call for changes that are action-based, and their messages to people are: climate change is real. So is our power to act. The dietary choices we make represent our single largest and most frequent opportunity to change the kind of impact we have on the planet. The Goldmans do more than lead the changes. They also help others to promote movements of ethical action. Through their philanthropy arm, It That Change Impact, they have set up a $1 million fund for year 2020 to 2022 with grants awarded based on applicants' ability and potential to uphold and promote these 4 core values. Number 1. Eating with intention. Educating people on the source and impact of their food choices. Number 2. Fact-based science, including minimizing food waste and supporting organic farms, biodiversity, water efficiency, and sustainable packaging. Number 3. Democratizing planet-friendly diets, investment to support promotion and education. Number 4. Innovation, creative ways to bring plant-based changes. It's time to take a quick pause. We will be back shortly. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television. Welcome back, appreciative viewers. As Jonah expanded his skills and consciousness, his compassion for animals and the planet became ever stronger and deeper. Having gained valuable experience working at Beyond Meat, Jonah saw the opportunity to begin a new vegan fast food restaurant concept, and together with the family, they conceptualized Plant Burger. He became the director of strategic marketing, combining a number of his skills of social marketing, natural food entrepreneurism, and animal activism, as well as from his background in regenerative agriculture, compostable packaging, and fighting food waste. He enjoys educating and encouraging people to become aware of the human to human, human to animal, and human to planet connections. Plant Burger has a strong pillar to raise social consciousness at its center, and this principle resonates throughout their entire operations.
We want to be a business for good. We want to create a culture of designing businesses that benefit people, that benefit animals and the environment.
At the Change Now Summit in Paris 2020, Jonah explained to us what PLNT stands for and its mission.
PLNT Burger stands for plant, planet, plenty, as well as other words that have PLNT, such as pollinate, pleasant, and what our mission is at Plant Burger is to help people transition towards a more plant-based diet to create a more just and equitable, plentiful food system for all and a healthier planet for future generations. That's how we combine all of those concepts in the name.
The first Plant Burger outlet opened in 2019 with an all-star team consisting of celebrity chef Spike Mendelsohn, chefs Mike Coletti and Ben Kaplan, as well as businesswoman and human rights activist Margarita Hedocchia. Plant Burger is positioned as a casual fast food restaurant, featuring vegan burgers with Beyond Meat vegan burger patties, as well as their own unique creations. 4 stores were opened in the first 9 months of operations, riding on the power of Whole Foods Market as a strategic partner location. Plant Burger keeps all the dishes very affordable to the masses and has been receiving tons of positive public responses and appraisals. Plant Burger builds social responsibility strongly into their business practices. Each week, an informal non-profit hub is created and holds events with different organizations to host fundraiser. Customers can round off their purchase amount to donate, helping provide funds and a space for local social projects. During the COVID-19 period, Plant Burger initiated a program called BOGO, which stands for Buy One, Give One, raising 1,400 delicious plant burgers sent to the frontline heroes in Maryland's Howard County General Hospital, Johns Hopkins Medicine, Mary's Center, and Holy Cross Hospital. As a young entrepreneur, Jonah shares his strong beliefs and urges the next generation and society as a whole to act now and be the change we wish to see at this urgent time for our planet.
Ask questions. That's my advice to the next generation. I believe that more than anything, we need curiosity, and we need people who are going to fight as hard as they can for the planet, because in this moment, it's never been more urgent that we act on this crisis and we do everything we can.
What the Goldman family has initiated is a welcome boon to the young, visionary and hard-working plant-promoting people and organizations doing their part to create the necessary positive changes. This message is passionately illustrated through Supreme Master Ching Hai's many pleas to the world to immediately cease animal consumption, changing instead to a compassionate vegan diet.
The most important thing now is we have to save our home so that we and the children can continue to live in it. And in order to do that, we have to change our habit and to be green in many aspects that we can. We must change our pattern of thinking and lifestyle to a higher and more compassionate and nobler level. We must return to our true loving self by cherishing and protecting our lives, starting with an immediate vegan diet. To save our planet, which is precious and beautiful, vegan is the best and the fastest solution.
Our sincere gratitude to Supreme Master Ching Hai for her continuous blessings, patiently guiding humans as we find our way back to God and take up the necessary responsibility for our actions as co-inhabitants of the beautiful Mother Earth. Let's conclude today with Seth's heartfelt and humble words about how the family is working bravely together, supporting one another, leading the change.
Often, when you see a father and son on the stage together, it's usually the son that's following in the father's footsteps. But I really feel like I'm the father following in the son's footsteps, because he and his vision have been the inspiration for my involvement in this whole movement. And now, we're building this new restaurant, which he's really the creative energy behind, and it's just been so fun.
We salute the Goldman family, working so hard to show to the world how activism and positive change can be both socially responsible and financially viable. And all their colleagues, employees, and supporters whose wonderful, open-hearted, compassionate actions are being the change we all wish to see, helping herald the golden era in every corner of the globe. Supreme Master Ching Hai gratefully present the Goldman family, founders of Eat the Change and Plant Burger, the Shining World Compassion Award with all love, respect, and best wishes for your continued success. May your noble path be paved with God's immense blessings and grace.
Supreme Master Ching Hai is deeply grateful to the beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy and or any good cause over the years, as a humble vessel for His compassion and love towards His precious children.
For more information on Eat the Change and Plant Burger, please visit eatthechange.com and plantburger.com. Benevolent viewers, it's been a joy to have you share this journey with us today. Coming up next is Who Could Actually Be Redeemed? Part 7 of 11 on Between Master and Disciples, right after noteworthy news. May all beings thrive in the divine love.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/VE.